morning, everyone. I had planned to get up at 8 today to try to sleep in a little bit, or sleep in for me at least. But here it is 7 a.m. and I'm up because this little one woke me up. And I thought about just trying to go back to sleep, but I was already awake. And the extra hour, I don't know where I was already awake, if it was going to help. So I just got up. So I'm about to make my coffee and some breakfast. And before I do that, I wanted to share something with you because I was feeling very frustrated with Apple, because if you have an iPhone 7 or higher, they changed their format to be more efficient in not taking up as much storage space. But the problem is that Adobe cannot read that file format. So I recorded some vlog footage on my phone in the new format because they automatically updated it, and my Adobe Premiere could not read it. And it's quite a pain to try to convert it to a format that is understandable by Adobe. Even my Photos program in my computer wouldn't understand it, which is an Apple program. So it took hours of figuring it out and trying to convert it, because every converter that I would download that would say free, once you download it, it would say sign up for $30 to $40 in order to get the full service. Otherwise it might just do a third of the video. After searching and searching and searching, the last one I tried finally worked and I was able to convert everything, but it still took forever because I had to take it from my phone to Google Drive, then download it from Google Drive in my computer, then convert it, then load it into Premiere, each little separate phone file. So it was quite time consuming, but I'm just happy that it all worked and I am able to use the phone footage. And today I'm going to load in some of my card footage because I'm trying to get going on editing the vlogs. I only have day 12 left to edit, but I want to get another vlog up before I edit that. So I'm hoping to get started on that this morning before heading off to work. So we will see how that goes. But first, coffee. I did not get my camera footage loaded on the computer, but I have good reason, because all week, ever since I came back from Florida, Duncan has been, I would say, not quite himself. He's been a bit standoffish toward me. As you know, he's been acting out just constantly. So I was beginning to wonder if I was ever going to get the old Duncan back. And this morning I did. He came right up on the couch with me and snuggled up to me like he used to. And since he hadn't done that in a while, I wanted to enjoy the time and not get up and push him away. So we had a nice morning, and I will do the video stuff later because I needed to have quality time with my cat. Something I never ever thought I would say. But now I'm gonna go and get myself ready for work because I am not at all presentable right now. So I'll see you after I'm ready. We are off to Santa Live. I'm excited and hoping for a smooth show, but I'll try to update you either there or after. Can't remember if I told you already, but the show was a big success. We went to dinner after, and now we're getting ready to watch The Force Awakens to refresh our memories before we go to a midnight showing, actually it's 12:15 a.m., of the new Star Wars, The Last Jedi. So let's hope I can stay awake for all of that, and I'll let you know what I think of the movie after without any spoilers, although that will be about 2, 3 in the morning, so I might be a bit exhausted. Good morning, everybody. I did not vlog when I got home last night to tell you about the movie because it was 3:30 in the morning and I was exhausted. So slept in a little bit this morning. If Duncan tried to wake me, I was not noticing because I was that tired. But we're getting ready to head off to breakfast with Scott's aunt and uncle. Sorry, felt like I was gonna sneeze. Then once I get home, I really want to get a vlog completed. That's been on the list for the last couple days and it's been put off, so that's what I want to do first. Then hopefully get the majority of my wrapping done, which will help organize the guest room. But the movie I enjoyed. I will admit it was a struggle to stay awake because it was so late, because after the half hour of trailers, it probably didn't start till closer to 12:45. And yeah, so that's late for me. It was a struggle to stay awake, but I did enjoy it. I felt like it wasn't quite as action-packed as the first one, or the Force Awakens, but maybe that's just because the characters, you know, it's not as new. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know if I liked it as much as Force Awakens. There were certain characters that I liked, and maybe if I watch it again and I'm more alert, I will feel differently about it, but it's definitely worth going and seeing, especially if you like Star Wars at all. So yeah, had some good action, just didn't feel like as much as some others. But now I'm going to just wait for people to arrive and then head off to get some breakfast because I'm getting really hungry. It's kind of a good thing that I slept in a bit because normally I eat right when I wake up, and this way there's a little bit less time to wait. But I certainly will be hungry once we get there, and I'll check in with you later. It's about 3:30 in the afternoon now, and we enjoyed visiting with Scott's aunt and uncle for brunch. I'm getting ready to make myself a cup of coffee because last night is catching up with me. And we ended up doing some errands after we met with them. Like, we needed to get some groceries because we haven't gone in a couple weeks. So we got all of that done, but it got us home a little bit later than I originally expected. So I'm going to work on my editing now. I'm going to give myself 2 hours to edit, including loading footage in, and then see where I am at, because I would like to get, I would like to get some wrapping done today, if not all of it, at least get started on some. I have to do my planner, get ready for tomorrow, going to work, I mean. It's hard losing yesterday because I basically worked all of it, or the majority of yesterday, so I lost a day of my weekend, which is making it a little challenging to do all the things that I want to do. But as always, just have to take it one thing at a time and do what I can do. It's also feeling really cold today. Even though the temperature says it's in the mid to high 30s, the wind chill is making it, I don't know, feel really cold to me. Plus this morning was sunny, which made it feel warmer, I think, and now it's cloudy. So got the pellet stove going, and once my coffee's made, I'm going to get editing. Well, good news in that 2 hours I was able to get the next vlog edited, so now I just have to export and schedule it and all that good stuff. But right now, Scott and I are going to do the Hanukkah candles and exchange our Hanukkah gifts. Candles are lit. Duncan is enjoying his new Hanukkah toy.
What kind of toy did you get him?
A gefilte fish and gout. I am wearing my new Hanukkah present, which is a very special sweatshirt that we will have to test out later. That is meant for your cat. So I've got my cat paws here and little tassels for Duncan to play with, and then a pocket that he can sit in that is cushioned. So this is specially made for kitties, and we'll see later when he's not playing with his new toy how he likes it. Well, I finished my planner, did not get to wrapping once again, but I'll get it done this week at some point. So I thought I'd just show you this week's planner spread. Now it's a bit later than I would have liked, but I'm headed up to shower and then head to bed, so I'm going to say goodnight, and I will see you hopefully in the morning. Good morning, everybody. There is only 1 week left until Christmas. I'm headed off to work. Don't know if you can tell through the window behind me, but it is starting to snow. But I'm planning to hopefully get the rest of my Christmas shopping done tonight after work, so I will try to take you along for some of that. But that's pretty much all for now. Just wanted to say good morning, and I will see you tonight. Another work day done, and now I'm off to do my errands. Have quite a few to do, but I really want to get it all done tonight, so let's hope that happens. First stop, the pet store, to hopefully find something that we need for Duncan. I am home now, and I'm happy to say I got all of my errands done. My dinner is cooking, and while that's happening, I'm going to tackle cleaning up the dishes. I had my dinner, I've laid out my clothes, and now I'm going to share Vlogmas Part 2 because that's been posted. And then I need to check email to see if the giveaway winner has responded yet, because they have 24 hours, which is about 6:30 tomorrow morning. So hopefully they've answered me. And then I'm going to hopefully start on day 12. That's the last 12 days of Christmas video I have to edit, but I'd like to get that done. So hopefully I can start on that, but it's almost 9 o'clock already, so we will see. I'm optimistic. I was able to get the rough cut of day 12 done, so I feel a little bit better about that. And now I'm going to bed, so I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you in the morning. Good morning. I'm running a little behind this morning, so I don't have a lot of time to talk, but the first winner of my giveaway never responded within the 24-hour time frame, unfortunately, and I did even try to contact them through Twitter as well as their email, so I tried every way that I possibly could and did not hear from them. So I've contacted a second winner, and hopefully I will hear from them today. But I've got work, then the gym tonight, and then we'll see what's happening. I'm home from the gym now. It felt good to be back there. It was far too long since I had gone. I pretty much lost track of how long, which means it was way too long. And I could kind of tell, I mean, I got back in the rhythm, but I definitely didn't have my usual energy. Could feel that some muscles hadn't been used in a little while, so it was nice to be back, but now they're not really having many classes because of the holidays, so I will look forward to getting back to my regular routine after the holidays. Now I'm going to make myself some soup for dinner. Then I have a couple of things to take care of, just like bill type stuff and getting ready for tomorrow. I think while I have my dinner, I'm going to start another Netflix original Christmas movie called, I think it's The Christmas Inheritance. I just noticed it the other day, so since I like the other Netflix original Christmas movie, I thought I would give this one a try. It's time for a cup of hot chocolate. I'm trying a new one of the ones my mom found when she found the gingerbread coffee, and this is called Chocolate Covered Cherry. I've never had cherry flavored hot cocoa, so let's hope it's good. I almost forgot to tell you, the second person I contacted for the giveaway did respond. So I'm getting that together now to mail out to them tomorrow. Hot chocolate is good. Pretty sweet, so I'm glad I made it a large. If you don't like sweet things like sweet cherry flavor. It wouldn't be for you, but I'm enjoying it. Don't think I could drink it all the time, but every now and then when I'm in the mood for it, it will be good. I'm getting ready to take a nice slush bath, but I wanted to show you my new pajamas that I got from my mom for Christmas. I don't think I've shown them to you yet, unless I showed you when I was unpacking, but I'm going to be wearing them tonight, so I wanted to make sure to show them to you. First off, we have the bottoms. I said that really weird, bottoms, which have cats all over them playing with the Christmas lights. Hits a little close to home. Then my favorite part is the top, because it reminds me of Duncan when he's playing with the Christmas tree. But I thought it was cute, and still has the sticker on it. As I said, I haven't worn it yet. And to go along with that, some little fuzzy socks that have gray cats on them. For tonight's bath, I'm going to use part of the Christmas tree. If I remember correctly, this is a bath melt, so I might add some bubbles as well, but should be nice. I just got home from work and now I'm going to start cooking dinner. Have to go and pick out an ugly Christmas sweater because tomorrow we're supposed to wear those to our work potluck lunch. And then I really need to get going on my wrapping because I haven't really wrapped much of anything. So even if I don't finish, I at least need to get started on that. And I would like to edit another vlog tonight, but we'll see how the night progresses and how far I get with things. But first off, ugly sweater time. I have about 10 minutes till my dinner starts cooking. Is finished cooking. So, oh, and my phone's going off. So I figured that I would try to at least get one gift wrapped in that 10 minutes. I'm not the greatest wrapper, as you'll see, but I do my best. And this year I'm going to be wrapping with washi tape. Thanks Sheila for the idea, because I have loads and loads of washi tapes and I don't get that much opportunity to use it other than occasionally in my planner. So I figured I'd use it for gift wrapping, make it pretty, and get the chance to use some of it. So I'm going to do that. This is also going to be very interesting with Duncan. It might make it challenging. We shall see, but I think it's going to be easier at the counter than it would be on the floor or someplace else. So let's give this a try and see how gift number 1 goes. Well, that's the first present, and as you can see, I'm not the greatest at measuring the size of the paper, and I'm also not good at getting a smooth, straight cut. I know a lot of that has to do with your scissors, and I should probably go upstairs and get our better scissors, but with me, I honestly don't know if it would make that much difference. But gift 1 done, now I just have to fill out the card to go with it. Duncan was good then, but he's already getting curious about the paper. He was just sticking his head in it, which I was going to show you, but now he is over here. So now time to do that card before dinner is done. Here is my dinner that I made for myself, some salmon, rice, and green beans, and I'm very much looking forward to eating it. And while I do, I'm going to watch Zoella's latest Vlogmas.
Just editing his vlog in bed. I'm just watching him. I don't normally watch Alfie edit. I can't say like it's the most engaging thing to do in the morning, but I've already edited mine, and I do find it quite interesting watching how other people edit and like what they leave in. And like Alfie has this technique where he almost remembers everything he said, so he knows the exact bits to cut out without watching it. He's nodding, he's like, it's very bizarre. whereas I'm very thorough and I have to watch through everything a million times just to make sure. But yeah, that's what's happening this morning. I've already made myself some toast. Will probably make myself some more toast, and the vlog is currently uploading.
All right, it's just about 8 o'clock, so I'm going to give myself 1 hour to wrap and get as much as I can done in that hour. Then I'm gonna go shower and see where I'm at after that. And the rest of the wrapping I'll have to finish this weekend, but luckily I have some spare time this weekend, so I'm not feeling too bad about that. And while I'm wrapping, I'm going to watch The Santa Claus because I just noticed that it's on Netflix, and I haven't watched that one in quite a long time, so I thought it'd be nice to have in the background while I'm wrapping. Well, I made a dent in the wrapping. I still have quite a ways to go, but I'll get it all done. It's partly because I'm not just wrapping stuff I purchased, but also wrapping stuff from other family members and things like that. But Scott is on his way home, so I kind of needed to stop anyway since most of the stuff is for him. But at least I got a few done, so I feel good about that, and I got all the ones that I need to take to work done. So now it's just clean up and then shower. And I'm pleasantly surprised that Duncan really didn't get into it. I think he's just been napping, so maybe wrapping won't be as difficult as I had originally anticipated. Now, if only he could feel the same way about the trees, but I guess you have to pick your battles. So I'll check in with you later.